So you're saying孔子would like our content?
I think he would.
He would approve?
I think孔子would like
孔子approved Fung Brothers. Three, two, one.
What's going on, everybody? David here.
Andrew.
And we are the Fung Brothers.
Also known as Fung氏兄弟.
Hello, I'm Yishen Hung, CEO of New York Life Investment Management, and I'm proud to celebrate Asian Pacific Heritage Month and look forward to working together to strengthen our community.
This is our work desk. This is the production desk. This is where a lot of the editing of the talk shows go down.
My name is David. This is my younger brother, Andrew. And we're YouTube personalities, comedians, but we also do some other things as well. The videos that we're most famous for are a lot of comparison videos, whether we're talking about archetypes of different Asian American in society or covering different cuisines.
But yeah, we just always love doing entertainment and having a lot to say growing up, even when there's some doubt that, you know, people would want to see Asian guys talk all the time. But we found our audience online and, you know, we've just been doing it for like 10 years now. This is our filming, this is where we film, this is like the stage, the set. Our mom and dad met here in America. They are from different parts of Asia. Our mom is from northern China, Shandong, and then our dad is actually raised in Hong Kong.
I think a lot of Asian parents, they don't necessarily want their kids to become like YouTubers or Wang Hong or whatever, you know. It's a new profession because you're using new media platforms that didn't exist until like 5-10 years ago to have a career. So I think that for them, it's like a little bit hard to understand it. But once you have some success and they see their uncles or aunties or different people around them that they respect are showing them their kids' videos, then they're a little bit, they ease up. I do think from a content perspective, the content was always quite clean, like value adding to the society. So even if they wanted to be like righteous Confucian scholars in the way they're judging us, we're still like doing good things in the society, educating people, showcasing Asian cuisines and cultures. So there's really nothing that they can go against.
Yeah.
I don't think that if Confucius was alive, he would want us to be executed because obviously in the history, Confucius did have some people when he was in charge.
So you're
saying
trouble.孔子would like our content?
I think he would.
He would approve?
I think孔子would like
孔子approved Fung Brothers.
I think probably the most underrated dish in Chinatown, I think, is the Jing Baku Gai Fan.
So some of our most successful series are Things Asian Parents Do, Types of People, our Chinatown Cheap Eats series, Fung Bros Food.
It's been great to support small businesses however we can.
I think particularly Chinese small businesses and like a lot of Chinese restaurants are kind of like mysterious to a lot of people who even go in there and buy the food. Small Asian businesses in general benefit so much from the internet because a lot of mainstream companies, for example, the food TV shows, they don't always go to small Asian businesses, right? Having that media coverage and being able to be part of that media wave that can shed light on Chinatown or even the little other Asian ethnic enclaves that exist out there, like it's really cool.
Andrew, it's so important right now that people come out, one, just for delicious food, but for two, you know, to support Chinatown so it can exist even like 10 years from now.
We are Kimchi, Chris, Uruchan,
and Instant Miso.
这些艺术家是 McDonald's Join on Heritage 系列的幕后推手，我们期待与你共同欢庆 APA 传统月，一起阅览
Our Stories.
APA 的故事，仅在 Webtoon。
You know, when we were starting to make a lot of Asian content, a lot of other YouTubers who were like more popular than us at the time were like, hey, you guys sure you're gonna make all this content about being Asian, you think that's sustainable? And it's just because I don't think that they were thinking about it the same way as us, where there's actually a lot of content and a lot of questions that always need to be answered, and there's a lot of missions that fall underneath the larger umbrella of Asian content. I mean, Asia is humongous, there's a lot of history, a lot of content right there, you know? So I was like, well, I don't know if we're gonna run out of things to talk about.
In this video, we are about to explore 10 reasons why Chinese Americans suck at Chinese.
So what do people think about Asian representation in the media? Let's find out.
There is an importance and an urgency to the things that we're talking about. Like, these are important discussions that need to be had, and we are here to normalize discussions about Asians. That's what I think we do.
Let me tell you this, Sunisa Lee's gold medal means so much to Asian America, more than any script, TV show, or movie, because this was not some Hollywood fake shit. This was real life global stage.
We've always done it. We've always talked about Asian issues, but made them a little bit more pop and mainstream than people are used to hearing. And we have that discussion for like normal mainstream people in a fun way. And that's what I think our strength is.
Hot Pot Boys is the name of our podcast show. It's not about eating food, but this is our kind of hot pot that we have.
In the next 5 or 10 years, you're gonna see something really interesting happen in the Asian American community, or even the Asian global community. I think that people are just gonna be more galvanized or understand, you know, I guess like the history of where we come from and how it interfaces with the global society. And hopefully we can just throw our name in the hat in terms of like wanting to say, hey guys, maybe we could do things this way. Because I think previously Asians were like, yo, we'll just like do the work. Whether it was brain work or factory work, we'll just do all the work, but we won't say anything. But maybe it's time for us to say something.
I think as long as we stay active, help ourselves, I think that will actually trickle up by the mass number, and it will affect all the policies up top and all the structures.